Que novatos, we are now getting on the 2024 Street Glide. Finally, I've been waiting for a minute, waiting for this guy to, I guess, take off on his bike. I'm excited. This is the Street Glide 2024. I've been making a lot of videos. There's a lot of hype on these bikes. Man, this color is really, really beautiful. It's like a tangerine. Very good looking color. Oh, my pant got caught up on the passenger seat. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. I can never reach the kickstand on these things, man. All right, let's go ahead and turn it on. Let's see how long is this gonna take. Give it a minute. Here we go. All right, there we go, it's on. 2024 Street Glide. There's a lot of new features in this thing. Harley has done a lot. There's quite a bit of shake. Quite a bit, you know, I'm surprised how much shake it's got compared to the older models. But let's see. So we have the larger display on here. We have the 12-inch display. I mean, there's just so much to mention. If you guys seen my videos, you guys know already. So we have the larger display. These floorboards are a little short, but man, there's just so much in these bikes. You have the 117 liquid cooled heads. We have the new display, 12-inch, 12.1-inch display. You have riding modes. You have all the rider assist. You have RDRS. There's just so much that Harley did with the 2024s. That guy went on the highway, freeway. It's got quite a bit of shake. I wonder if that's normal. Is that normal for it to have that shake? Let's see. How do I get into the modes? Oh, we're on sport mode, rain mode. All right, let's just keep it on rain mode. We're gonna put it in sport mode, see how it performs compared to, of course, my throttle tuner, and compared to Indian's throttle tuner as well, Indian's riding modes. So the riding modes, of course, it handles all your rider assists, RDRS, ABS, traction control. I could definitely feel I'm giving it more throttle and it's not taking off. So this is, like I mentioned, what the throttle is doing. So let's go ahead and put it back on standard. Feels pretty aggressive. I mean, if you can feel the 117. I mean, it's got good torque. Man, I wonder if that guy was even signed up. Did he even check his wrist? I wonder. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna get into this turn, and then we're gonna put it in sport mode, and we'll just see what it can do. Of course, let's go ahead and put that in sport mode. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference. That is crazy twitchy. Yeah, that feels real good. All right, I've been saying in all my videos, the ride modes is significant. It really changes the feel of the bike. People really thought it was a gimmick. Yes, it doesn't, you know, alter the cam or anything like that, or it doesn't have, you know, VVT or anything like that. There's nothing mechanical. I've always mentioned in the videos, it's the throttle sensitivity, it's the throttle blade control, it's the throttle lag. Harley, of course, puts throttle lag in these bikes, so, you know, they're not responsible if you know, someone were to fall off of, you know, the bike, or, you know, come off the back of it. That's why they put throttle lag in these, so you're, you know, it's not track mode, kind of like what you get on the Pro Glide ST. But like I said, it really changes the feel of the bike, and I've been you know, I've been a fan of the riding modes. You can just switch it riding mode. If you're in a pickle, or for some reason you really got to get out of the situation, you put that thing in sport mode and you're gone. So it just removes the throttle lag from like I mentioned in other videos. It removes like the first 20 to 30% of the throttle lag. But man, it's a good looking bike. I think this has all the blacked out components it does. So this is the Street Glide with the black trim, and it's got I don't think this is that standard? I think it's got a Screaming Eagle intake, and I believe it also has the exhaust as well. I believe it has a throttle, a Screaming Eagle exhaust. So this might have a stage 1 from Harley Davidson. I'm not entirely sure. But man, I'm really digging the massive display. You can really see the GPS. It looks like it's maps because of the way it looks. It's really detailed. I really like, and it's giving you all the streets and everything. That's pretty cool. It also has, of course, indicators for I guess dealerships and service shops and fuel stations and stuff like that. Man, it's pretty neat. I really like what they did with the bike, and the hand controls, they feel great. Yes, they're a little bit bigger than, you know, what most people probably are used to, but man, they're still, you know, it's still made out of metal. It still has that fit and finish that I really love. I really like, you know, everything about the bike. The Street Glide, unfortunately, there is no highway riding on this route, so I'm not going to be able to see what the how the new fairing performs compared to, of course, the older models, because if you guys see my videos, like I said, I was able to test ride these bikes on the highway just to kind of see what the wind buffeting and all that other stuff. Unfortunately, there is nothing of that, you know, in this demo ride. But it's got some deflectors down here. You can turn these out. Wow, that's pretty cool. I believe you're able to do that with the other one, so that's pretty neat. You can fold them in, get yourself a little bit more wind protection. The controls, they look, like I said, they look massive, but they look very, very good on the bike. You know, they blend in nicely on, you know, on the overall design. I like it. You know, I think Harley has the best looking hand controls almost out of anybody. I think Harley does it better than Indian. They do it, I mean, like I said, I think they do it better than any other manufacturer. The hand controls, the fit and finish, you know, the metal, you know, just everything, the overall quality, everything about them. You know, there's a reason why they're, you know, what, 26,000. This one, black trim, I believe this one's more like 28,000 bucks. Here, let's see. This puppy really takes off. Yeah, 117. This thing with the proper, of course, I'm in the Facebook group. I've seen a few dyno tunes on 117s, and they have a lot of potential. They have a ton of potential, guys. These Milwaukee 8s. I mean, you could do a stage 2 and you're hitting pretty much 120 horsepower, 130 horsepower, probably at like 140 foot-pounds of torque, of course, depending on what cam you throw in here. But the 2024 new styling, fuel tank, fairing, saddlebags, everything's been redesigned. CVO styling, massive display, RDRS, all the rider safety enhancements, liquid cooled heads, if I haven't mentioned so. The new wheels, of course, it's got new styling for the wheels. Let's see, these people are in my way. I think the color is really fantastic on this, so it's really good. Let's go ahead and just park right here. Chopped, it's got the chopped engine guard. Found neutral pretty quick. Can never reach that kickstand, but man, this is a beautiful bike. These are also aftermarket. There's no way these are, I mean not aftermarket, but they're Screaming Eagle for sure. You could also see the new vented trans cover. I've been mentioning in the videos, that's your trans cover right there. All right, you can see how it vents through, so it no longer vents through the heads and into your intake. It vents out through your trans cover. You also have, like I said, that's the coolant reserve right there. So that's your liquid cooled heads. You have your air horn down there. This is also Screaming Eagle, so it's got Screaming Eagle parts. I'm guessing it's got the intake. I don't know about the I think it's got the seat. There's no way that's the stock seat. So this one's all fitted out with Screaming Eagle components. Yeah, I think this is also aftermarket. But man, she's a good looking bike. You guys stay out there, stay safe, alright? Nice risk, get out there and ride. Stay tuned for more videos. Oh, you can also see the massive radiator or the cooler there on the bottom, on the chin. Man, this seat's really nice too. It's got a step-up seat on it. LEDs all the way around. Good job, Harley. 26,000, 28,000. The way you see it here, probably 28, 29,000 bucks.